Hi YouTube, here is my hobby room. It's all rearranged. I moved my building table inside my hobby room. Used to be in the room beside here. So I have a plane here that needs some fixing. I think the firewall on this plane is loose or something. So I will take things apart and see if I can fix it. So I will need to remove the propeller, the cowling. Now the propeller doesn't touch, well, it touches a little bit, but it's really easy to have a kind of a nose touch or nose crash, whatever you call it, when you're landing. And when it does, sometimes the propeller touches the cowling. So I suspect that the firewall is, or the engine mount, if you want, is loose or is broken or something. So I will have to remove this and see if there is anything I can do with that. Take off the propeller. Like that. Some sand or small gravels inside. I have been nose diving with this for sure. So the engine mount, I think I will have to turn the plane around. Some more gravel coming out. I hope you can see this. So everything is glued, and the firewall is underneath here. So I'm not able to. I can take off the engine. Just pull off the ESC. This is the engine. There's a lot of gravel. Well, there was only 4 screws. Oh, the fourth screw was right there. So, so let me see. Take off the camera, the stand. So there is the firewall, and it's not perfectly straight, and I think that's on purpose. The engine is supposed to have a little angle to compensate the torque. However, it seems like this is loose or something, because yeah, I did nose crash or nose dive, whatever you want to call it, a couple of times, and then it seems like the engine is almost kind of loose. So I don't know. When I move it, I'm not able to move it when I use my finger like this. So it doesn't seem like it's loose or anything. It's really rock solid. So I'm not quite sure what's with that. Maybe if I make myself a wooden plate or something that I can just glue or screw in here, and that way it's gonna strengthen everything, and then the engine is gonna come out a little bit. Maybe that's gonna help. So that's the problem at hand. I will look into it. It doesn't seem like I'm able to get anything of this out. It's plastic, and it's glued. So yeah, seems like the only thing that I can do is to maybe make, as I said, a wooden plate of wood or something. I will look into it. I made a spacer in plywood, so now I'm gonna just mount the engine mount. So on. So I just got the spacers in there. Probably should have a Loctite or something like that. I'm going to do that now. So this is the engine mount, and then I put the spacer. It is supposed to go. It's a very snug fit. Those screws. I made the holes maybe just a little tiny. Now I have some bigger holes for the spacers, so this should work. So I will just try to put them in there and see like that. Oh, come on. Open. Like that. Then I can so I had to steal to use the receiver in a different plane. So I will have to just pick up a receiver, connect it, and connect the battery and see which direction the engine turns. Okay, I have put in the receiver. It's V8FR2 from Free Sky, and I connected everything, and I did a initial run, and it works. So I want to try to put on this one, and then if you can see it, maybe a little bit more down like this. And now the propeller spin without touching, so this is good. So then I can just like that, and we can try the battery, put the battery in one more time, and we can make sure trouble is off. Hands off. So elevator, ground inverter, everything is fine. Oh, well, touch it, that's because it's not perfectly fitted. So if I just touch two zeros in it, it won't move again. Remember to put on all the screws this time. Last time I forgot to put a lot of screws in. And the propeller spins the proper direction, so everything seems to be fine. So just help me a little back. So, and one last screw, just this one. Propeller doesn't touch. Perfect. So let's put in the battery again and just do one last check. It's a Tenergy 2.2.